Sigma Male Diaries Podcast. Let's get on with it, y'all. Let's go. We can relax, have fun, get a good laugh, get information, and enjoy the show. I mean to do what it do, baby. Sigma Male Diaries.
Hey, good day, fellas. This is your boy, King Nigel. I was asked a question today in regards to one of my podcasts that was loaded up on YouTube and on one of my podcast platforms. You know, first, like, it was coming from a young woman, you know, who had asked, you know, my opinion on why aren't black men dating, or are, you know, African American men, brown men, are, you know, is because they are intimidated by independent women or successful, you know, women and all that other stuff, right? And I pretty much looked at the whole notion is, you know, each his own. Each man has his own, you know, dating requirements, standards, criteria, whatever the case may be. You know, everyone has their own select type of personality, characteristic, whatever the case is within another individual. You know, because nowadays in today's society, dating is very, very risky for men these days. You know, and a lot of guys, you know, had a difference of opinion based on, you know, the dating market. And, you know, where do they stand in the dating market? You know, and a lot of these dudes is like really missing the whole context of the type of men, you know, when women are looking for it, you know, especially in today's time, you know, in regards to modern women and stuff like that. You know, they want men that's making a certain amount of let's say at least 6 figures a year. And they do say that 90% of women do prefer higher salary earning men, preferably, as I said, 6 figures or more. So I'm going to see, I guess I have somebody that's waiting. I'm going to allow that person to come in. I have the guests waiting to come in, so thank you for your patience. Hey, how's it going, brother? Good afternoon. Well, good evening, rather.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on? I saw you. I'm literally driving and doing an Instacart order like yesterday and shit. I saw you tag me. I'm still trying to learn this app. I was like, how the hell I accept this?
Right. I was going through that.
I didn't even know how to get to the page. I clicked on it. It took me into another chat. Okay. A couple of other people's rooms. I was like, wait a minute, how the hell I get to the man who just checked on to Nigel who just sit there and request me? I clicked how do I get to him? And then somehow I just got to you. So I'm like, oh, good.
Right. Well, thanks for joining in, man. You know, as you see, I'm Nigel. You know,
what's up, man?
You're nothing much. So, did you have anything you want to add to the conversation as far as like why aren't black men dating, especially in 2022?
Black men are dating, but it's the definition. But their definition of dating is fucking.
Okay.
Black men are dating. They just fucking.
Okay.
So to a guy, he's fucking. To the girl, she's dating.
Right.
So you gotta think about it. Think about most times. You gotta think about it most times when a woman be like, I'm dating and stuff. I'm dating someone. 9 out of 10 times she's fucking the dude.
Right.
Now, every now and then they might say they dating and they might be going on a couple of dates and stuff like that. But we in a microwave society. People trying to get straight to the point. Can I fuck this nigga or can I fuck this girl? And, you know, black men ain't dating. They just fucking. And all they got to do is throw the little I'm single tag behind it. And if he got hoes, he got a hoes. And none of the women can say nothing because guess what? He's single.
That's right. That's definitely true. And that's another way to take that into consideration, though, as well. Because I had a lot of people had reached out to me, far as like when they're going on a date. Suppose they're vetting a girl for marriage, or she's vetting a guy for marriage. In that sense, in today's time, right? So she knows that she's not sexually attracted to this guy. She knows she's not even going to sleep with this guy, but she's still going on a date with this guy and everything like that. And then shortly after that, like, she'd ghost him, right? But there's men out there that she would readily sleep with free. Like, there's no attention she wants. She just want, what I'm saying? Long as she's able to get his type of attention sexually, like the good guy, bad guy persona.
Yeah, that's why I'm 37 now. If I go on a date with a girl, I'll tell a woman too. Look, I'll take a girl on a date that I'm already fucking than someone that I'm not fucking. Like,
Right.
we fucking. I'm like, you want to go to a movie? You want to go something to eat? I'm like, damn, you want to go out? Like, yeah, I'd rather do that than. And I don't get it twisted. I like going on dates. I don't expect to have to get some cheeks just because I spent $150 on a night or whatever. But what I don't like is we having a good time and the vibe is there, and she gets drunk and she goes home to fuck on the dude who ain't spending not $1 on her, and she paying for this nigga. I have a problem with that.
Pookie and Ray Ray. Yeah, that's who she'll run to.
Like, I respect that woman to do what she want, but don't sit here and say because women say men don't waste their time, but they don't.
Okay, that call had dropped. Hopefully he'll be able to join back in. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's one of the scenarios we could look at as far as like you just mentioned, Mr. Love. We call it fucking and women's call it dating. And it's a lot of guys that I ran across who was like, well, I'm not about to be simping. I'm not taking no woman on a date. If we ain't fucking, it is what it is, then we ain't going on a date. Just to make sure they don't get burnt, like they don't get the shitty end of the stick. A lot of men these days are hip to these, these model women ghosting them, and, they even go as far as posting pics on Instagram and keeping the guy out the picture and all this other stuff just for clout. And a lot of men not having it these days. Now, if you look at it from a businessman perspective, where he does value his time, he knows his worth and everything of that nature, then that's going to be a different ballgame. Because you have different levels of individuals, whether you're low value, high value, whether you looked at as an alpha male, or whether you looked at as a man that's desired after by all types of women. It's based on this whole stereotype of what a man is to a woman, and whether she respects him, whether it's selective femininity, conditional femininity, all that goes into play in regards to how a man is looked at in a woman's eyes. Does he have what I need, or does he have what I want? Is he beneficial? Can he elevate my lifestyle? Stuff like that. So a lot of men are being used, and a lot of men, they really are cutting down on simping, because simping ain't pimping. And we all know this. You know what I mean? But I thank everybody for listening. Thank you for tuning in. And I really appreciate the insight, from your perspective, as well as many others who decide to call in the future. I will have longer talks. But like Mr. Love said, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. I just received the email yesterday to be, I was invited to come on as a top mentor. It has its perks and stuff like that. But these are the things I already do anyway on my YouTube platforms, my podcast platforms. And the setup will still be the same. The only difference is I will be downloading the Wisdom app on, through BlueStacks on my Windows computer, Windows 11, whatever it is. I'm going to get it on there. And that way I will be able to screen share. So now that I'll be able to screen share this recording, I have my little setup where I'm in the camera, then, it's going on through Zoom as well, and I'll be able to, upload it, whatever, through OBS Studios, whatever the case is. But yeah, it's going to be a nice little setup. That way, the conversation could be more, not personal, but it can be more, more interesting and stuff like that. So I'll be able to have people that come in through Zoom, as well as, one person at a time through Wisdom. And it will be like one-on-ones as well, just in case if it's like a group thing, people want to chime in and, share their thoughts amongst each other, then that'd be something great. But thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I get more participants as I go along and figure this whole thing out. All right, it's Nigel McKnight. Y'all stay blessed. Remember to hit me up on podcast and/or YouTube, Sigma Male Diaries. All right, ladies and gentlemen, or you can Google Nigel McKnight. I'll pop up. And I'm an author and writer as well. So you can check that out. You can hit my website, repercussions.apparel.com. And I also have some cannabis products as well. Right now, only thing I have available is CBD and THC Delta 8 infused products right now. The actual loud and the real shit. I only have locally right here in New York. So that's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay safe and be blessed. Peace.
And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes my talk, my podcast. Some of you might like what I say, then again, some of you might not. But I don't give a fuck. And I really don't. But thanks for listening, ladies and gentlemen. And this is your host on Wisdom and your host on Sigma Male Diaries, Nigel McKnight. Y'all stay safe and be blessed.